Alright, YouTube. Back again with another video. Don't know where some of y'all might be able to tell, some of you might not, but I'm going to do a review on the Stoeger Cougar. A little bit of history in case you didn't know. Benelli, Beretta, and Stoeger are all owned by the same company. And Stoeger is the cheaper manufacturer, the labor's cheaper. And they produce the same quality as Beretta and Benelli. It's just, you know, at a cheaper price. This is actually a Stoeger Cougar, but it looks just like the Beretta Cougar. And it is in 40 cal, just for y'all that want to know. And it is unloaded. No round in the chamber, no mag. I do have a loaded mag of target rounds in there, but it's made in Turkey. I bought this one brand new, and it's a all steel frame. It's a little bit heavier, but it's a really sweet shooting pistol. I've fired a couple hundred rounds to it and hadn't had a problem with it yet. You know, it fires just as good as my Glock, and it's a little bit cheaper. It's $100 cheaper than my Glock. It's $400 is what I paid for my Glock. But one of the interesting things that I think about these pistols is that when it's racked back like this, the barrel's straight. Beretta does the same thing. It's called a twist barrel, and like I said, it's a good shooter. It's ambidextrous safety. It's fire. You know, safety's on both sides. It's single action. I mean a double action. Sorry. You can, you know, pull back like that, or you can cock it. It's a nice trigger pull, real smooth. Fairly easy takedown. You just push if you look on that side, you push that button down and pull that lever down. It comes right apart. That easy. Then you just pop your guide rod out and the barrel comes out. It's one more part than the Glock on the takedown as far as parts go. And then you pull it back just a little bit like a Glock and it's right back in there. Let's see, the magazine release button is also ambidextrous. You can change that. The grips on them, you know, as you can see, I have quite big hands, and that's one reason why I purchased this gun, because it fits real nice in my hand. The sights, they're okay. You know, they're nothing to brag about. As you can see, they were red and I did paint them yellow. It's a good shooter. I haven't had any problems with it. Unlike the Glock, it does come with a stainless steel guide rod, which, you know, I still have the factory guide rod in my Glock. It's fine. Haven't had the first problem out of it. This is the magazine. It's pretty much just like every other magazine. So, you know, whereas the Glocks, it has every round, this one only has, you know, 4 rounds, 8 rounds, and 11 rounds. It is 11 round capacity, which is a little bit less than my 23, but, you know, if you shoot a lot, you're a good shot. You don't really need a whole lot of ammo, in my opinion. Now the takedown lever, I mean, not the takedown lever, the slide release lever, I mean, it's really easy to operate. You know, it doesn't stick out too far, but doesn't stick out, you know, but sticks out far enough to where it's, you know, easily operated. It does have finger grooves in there to, you know, for tactical grip. If you wanted to put your finger up there, sometimes I do that, you know, and hold with both hands like that off to the side. for a little bit sturdier grip. It's pretty simple, pretty easy to operate. You know, you just pull out, rack around, just go right to it. There's nothing, you know, I mean, they do come in black. They do make 9mm. I chose a 40 cal because I like a 40 cal. Not too particularly fond of 9mm. I would prefer it in black, but this is the only one that they had, and I had an itch to buy a gun, so I got this one. But it's good shooting. It shoots really straight. Haven't had the first problem out of it. I think I know I've shot a couple hundred rounds through it, not had a problem with it. But hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's not as informative as some of my other videos, but you know, some people might have a question about it or want to know it, and I might answer it. Alright, if you have any questions, I'll do what I can to answer them. Thank you for your views, and see you on the next video.